سلام به همه، به پارت بعدی ویچر خوش اومدین. بریم ادامه رو. فکر کنم باید برای اینکه در مورد باچلینگ بیشتر بدونیم فکر کنم باید کتابش رو بخونیم. یه لحظه ایناهاش این که بگیم باچلینگ، که بگیم یه باچلینگ زشته، مثل این که بگیم یه تاپاله بدمزه است. دروغ نیست ولی خیلی هم کل حقیقت رو نمایان نمیکنه. لامبرت ویچر، مدرسه گورگ. باچلینگ ها احتمالاً منزجر کننده ترین موجودی هستن که یه ویچر میتونه باهاش رو در رو بشه. از جنازه بچه های دور انداخته شده به وجود میان که حتی مراسم خاکسپاری درستی هم نداشتن. ظاهرشون هم مثل جسد فاسد شده یه نوزاده. گوشت بدنشون به خاطر نفرت و ترس و کینه‌توزی از فرم افتاده. این موجودات وحشتناک از خون زنان باردار تغذیه میکنن، با چنان آتشی خون رو میمکن که بیشتر هم مواقع به مرگ قربانی ختم میشه. خب یکم وحشی به نظر میاد. بریم با باران صحبت کنیم. یکم خطرناک شد جریان. چه بارونی میاد.
Lightning strike.
آتیش گرفته اونجا. چی شده؟
Move it.
با اینجا آتیش گرفته. باش بوده ببینم. برین کنار، برین کنار. تو رو نجات بدیم. بابا برو دیگه تو هم. اوه همه جا آتیش گرفته.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
برم ببینم چیکار میتونم
See what I
بکنم.
can do.
Hurry now, quick!
بودو از کجا؟ از اینجا باید بریم.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
ای بابا. اونجاست.
Over here! Can't get out! The roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
کجاست؟ اون طرف کجاست مرده؟ کو کجایی؟ کجاست؟ بالاه؟ کار اسبایی که گیر کردن. من اینجا هیچی نمیبینم. مردم بکنم. کجا داره باید باز کنم؟ دارم میمیرم متاسفانه. آها
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
ها بس پای جنگ کنی ها عوضی
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Not too late to
بار اون
surrender.
طرف حالا اینو بگیر اینو بگیر آها چه آدم عوضیه میتونم منو زد اینو بگیر اینو بگیر عوضی آدم عوضی بوده این کار دندونش رو
We
شکست
need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat.
آره دیگه بخاطر همون زدیش
Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
خب
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
منو
Why didn't you
اسکول
tell
کردی
me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
چطوری فرار کردن چی شد
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
بعدش چی شد
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet and a war could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
اسمم
Just like
احتمالاً
that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
میفهمم چه دردی میکشی.
I
میخوام
sympathize.
اذیتش
I
کنم.
do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
جزئیات به کارت نمیاد. ولش کن.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
آره نمیخوام بکشمش.
Whatever we
بدبخت.
do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
پس بیا انجامش بدیم.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
چیه؟ چرا؟ چقدر وحشتناک داره بارون میباره. چرا اینجوری
A
داره
bit
بارون
further.
میباره؟
Follow me.
از اینجاست احتمالا.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
اسمم که
Here's
نذاشته.
the spot.
کوش.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
اومده بیرون.
Botchling's on the prowl.
اوه اینه.
Look!
ای اخ بینیشم که شکسته. تبدیل کردن باچلینگ به لوبریکن.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garroting, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
نباید بکشیمش.
Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
داره دیگه بچه خودته. ببین چی کار کردی؟
Merciful gods!
چه چیزیه؟ اخ.
Back to the fortress.
With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
نمیتونی بدوی؟ نه نمیتونی. اینجوری با راه بریم به اونجا. عجب گرفتاری شد. چه؟ سبز چیه؟
Memory specters. Watching scent attracting.
Do something!
چیزای بدیه. چرا آمدن شبیه ها؟ چرا دارم بد میزنه؟ ای بابا نمیزنه. باید آرامش کنم. کدومه؟ کنه این باشه. خیلی نزدیک بود. بذار همین بمونه. شمشیرم هم دستم باشه.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
خدا شکر به دردی میخوره. قیافه‌شو ببین. احساس میکنم اینجا دوباره اونجوری میشه. دیدی؟ شب شبه خیلی زیادن. خود خدا چرا قد زیاد شده؟ ای بابا دو تا بازم رفت. خدا تو رو خاطر آخری باشه. خدا خیلی نزدیک بود. خب عالی.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
فکر کن چی میذاتش نشون. انشالله تموم شد فکر کنم. خدا یا شکرت.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
by the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
مرد یا نمرد شاید. تلسمه کار کرد. خوبه که کار کرد. افسانه نبوده این کار، واقعیت بوده.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And
برو
try
دیگه،
not to
چونه
drink yourself
نزن،
stupid
برو.
again.
برو بینم. واچلینگ دفع شده را احضار کنید. خب احضار کنم. بنشین و منتظر بمان. مدیتیشن میخواد بکنه فکر کنم.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
یه صدایی میشنوم.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
چه چیزیه؟ خب این پارت هم اینجا تموم میشه. امیدوارم لذت برده باشین. هرچی سریعتر پارت های بقیه رو میذارم و خواهشاً سابسکرایب کنید، لایک کنید، کامنت بذارید و ویدیوها رو باز پخش کنید تو کانالاتون تا منم در واقع بتونم قسمت های بعدی رو بذارم و شما لذت ببرید. مرسی نگاه کردید. خداحافظ.